Kansas City. You get in a second and long situation down here in the red zone, I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass, let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here. They're going to put something on the ground, and they'll take it all the way to the end zone.
You got to catch that pick, Big Daddy. You got to.
After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 24. Play action fake. They'll look to throw. This one completes to Mecole Hardman. Still going inside the 20. Chiefs touchdown. Mecole Hardman, 76 yards. And the Chiefs are able to strike back quickly with an open touchdown roll. That's a great response. You give up the first score of the game, but you go right down yourselves and get the equalizer.
I just had a flashback there. I remember playing in a game like that in college where one of my teammates had said in the media that week, the opposite team would be lucky to cross our goal line. They crossed it in the first minute of the game. On our first offensive play, we scored. They answered back. Something similar to what we just saw here.
Very similar to what we just saw. Extra point by Butker is our target, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Dallas down for return for his end zone. And he returns this to the 22. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Here's Walker to start the drive. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. It's 2nd down.
You've got to be impressed by the defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved up the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball. They limit that game.
And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job standing in proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Here is 3rd and 5. Smith now throw. That's complete to his running back Dallas. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down.
That's going to be a tough thing to explain when they give each other much game plan, isn't it? I mean, they have the right call, have the out route. He's got to know where the first down sticks are, yet he steps out of bounds that close. Not their best play.
47 yards on the punt that time, just 1 yard on the return. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And CD, sometimes you don't need those complicated game plans or the added wrinkles that the last time I think about it. Could be very simpler. One play, one pass, touchdown.
I know the coaches put a lot of work into this game plan, but I don't think they mind possessions like that at all. They just save those calls for this possession instead.
Second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball. But he's unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space. Couldn't uncover the route. And that one winds up incomplete.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Now here's Mahomes.
One fucking yard.
That's how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown, Go back out on defense and completely shut them
Not
down.
1 yard.
Force a 3 and out.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Chiefs first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Here's Jared McKinnon, his first carry of the ball game. There's a solid footwork there as he'll take this down to back in 38. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. To throw, it's Mahomes. Rolling to his right. Crossover out of bounds right at the 25. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Point it good without a clock running in their head, okay? Because it says something like this: I got this many seconds to find a target. After that, I have to tuck it and try and get some yardage on this first down snap. He doesn't just get some yards, though. He gets a big gain, and they'll come right back with another 1st and 10.
Running on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
A run by Pacheco on 2nd down. Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, 25 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. So that a very nice looking touchdown run.
And on the first carry, the king as well. And you remember, Brandon, we talked to him yesterday, and he thought he was going to have a big game. He thought everything aligned perfectly. He liked what the defense was presenting, and he really liked what he was getting from his blockers.
Extra point by Walker is on target, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Baku on to kick it away. Dallas now to return it from his end zone. He will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. There's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we talked about there was a quick 3 and out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is they happen to get it right here. They get to get going.
2nd and 7 from the 20. The fake the handoff. Now Smith. He's going to get to the complete rocket. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That goes for a gain of 31.
When teams practice their plays during the week, they're hoping that it's going to pay off on game day. So it sure has to feel good for them when they hit them during a game, and they hit that one there for big yardage.
To the line of scrimmage, moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Smith. Throw out wide to Walker. That's his face there. And just a yard or two shy of the 30. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Throwing down is Gino. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
So it looks like they still some fight in there on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Smith, an incomplete pass on first down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Now Gino. This is caught. Touchdown, Seahawks. Noah Fant, 32 yards. And the Seahawks are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. The extra point now coming from Myers. And we've got a good one. We're all lining up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he'll get it up past the 20 without the 22. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Throwing out first down is Mahomes. And this one is incomplete.
Good defensive call right there because they had so much shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents it from making another catch to his big start.
2nd and 10. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. 2nd down, McKinnon. And he's able to fall forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Here's 3rd and 3. Here's Mahomes to throw. Out to his left. He's Carroll's running back down the backfield. And here are the Chiefs' first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Snap comes in. This might be a free play. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
And it's straight. It's Pacheco. And Lane slowly materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Here now, 2nd and 4. They fake the give. Now Mahomes rolling to his left. A pass complete downfield. In the red zone before it crosses over out of bounds. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Touchdown. Rasheed Rice from 19 yards away. And the Chiefs have broken our tie as they take the lead. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great work, Parker, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game, and no signs of slowing down.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Now it's down, returning from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. next drive, the Seahawks offense. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it first and 10. Start this drive, and they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That's good for 28 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10. Smith. And the Chiefs are going to get it. This is the big man Chris Jones with a sack there. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down at 17. Now Smith. Pressure on the left again. That was Justin Reed, the safety, who got to the quarterback.
So this is going to look like a tennis match. I think back and forth. Both these offenses have their race so far. So maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game. Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
Absolutely. That sack finally the first step in the right direction for a stop. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. That's caught inside the 20. It's a big play there for Seattle. 56 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams are using momentum to launch another one.
He will push his way down to about the 14. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of the timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. They work now on 2nd and 9. Gino now throw. Walker with a grab, left side. He's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. 9 yards on the play there, and it'll set him up first and goal. Great mix of play calling so far. 3 runs, 3 passes. All 3 passes have been completions. First and goal.
I think on defense now, you have to almost take a chance. Rely on your scouting. Pick a play you think they would run here, and just load up for it and see what happens.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. From the gun, here's Smith. Touchdown, Seahawks. DJ Dallas, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
Fucking Metcalf, man.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21-0 the score as the kick's away. And they go regular down a couple of yards shy of the 30. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they've got a little under 40 seconds to go if they want to try to put something together here. It's nice. The Chiefs are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. the Seahawks called the second of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They go play for me. Mahomes. That's caught this time by Hartman. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 12 yards that time for number 12 as they move to James.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
And not a comment site, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, in this passing game. It has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect. And try and pick up another first down.
10, 10, 10. That's it.
Here's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Mahomes. Open there, it's the time of Kelsey. And he's brought it at the 19 after a gain of 19. First down in the red zone.
Yeah, baby.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Travis Kelsey as the first half is winding down. And the Chiefs have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point by Booker is on target, and they will take a 7-point lead. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. Smith on first down. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
Had no command that time, man. They put a little too much heat on it, don't you think, Parker?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Tackle right on the chalk at the 45. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled in the booth ready for quarter number 3. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And the team are going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. set to begin this drive. We've got a close game. The offense has played well, but right now they've got to keep their foot on the gas.
And that carries with it an extra bit of pressure, doesn't it? As much fun as they're having right now, they're locked in, really clicking on all cylinders. They also know that if they ever miss a chance to put points on the board, they've actually put their team in jeopardy. That's not how you want to play the game. It's supposed to be complementary football, offense, defense. But today, it's all offense for them.
Yeah, they've been playing with a sense of urgency. It's probably going to need to continue. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Mahomes going to throw. They'll set to score the Pacheco. And now that's to speak of a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Over the middle, there's a tight end catch. And quickly, they get to the line. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. They'll check this one down to Pacheco. Down the left sideline. And down to the 16-yard line. So the midpoint is just like that. They operate from the red zone now on 1st down. They'll run out the gun to Pacheco. And he's brought that just outside of the 10 of the 11. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
This 2nd and 4. Straight ahead they go with McKinnon. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves you with a 1st and goal.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Now here's Mahomes. And a quick one here, that's complete. And the stop will come inside the 5 and the 4. Only a yard of the completion. It's 2nd and goal.
As a defense, you're going to bounce when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. And they try to protect him. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. To throw, it's Mahomes. And he's got it. In the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. A great play there. For his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs take the opening kickoff for the 3rd quarter, drive right down the field and extend their lead. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are to go for the 2-point try. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he's going to go down right at the line of scrimmage. The defense left him with nowhere to go. And the try for 2 is denied. Now after the touchdown, here's Bunker on to kick it away. Coming to the line here to begin their next next drive, the Seahawks offense. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now defense has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that leads you to bigger errors. I tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball, they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Now a first down throw, it's Smith. Throw out to Walker. Powers ahead at the 35. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. So now first and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 42-yard line. Here's Smith. He completes this to Walker. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be second down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
No chance to get away there. Smith is a touchdown. Brought down by multiple defenders, and it's a loss of 12. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we play 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now a tough spot for Geno Smith and company after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Now Geno. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. And the Chiefs are in great shape here as they take over the 46-yard line. A few things better than a big man interception. You can almost tell right when they get the football, there's that level of excitement and nervousness and also the whole doing this thing.
You say, well done, excitement. The quarterback can just throw his man up the throw to the big guy. But you're right about that. Now what do I do with it? But what's fun about it is, you know they're going to be in the film room after this ball game, tell all their teammates, maybe I should shift over to offense. I guess that's really good.
So I found myself cheering for them after they intercepted. Unfortunately here, he couldn't make it into the end zone. Now Mahomes throwing on second down. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line. Walker now on 1st and 10. Now it's loose down the left sideline. And all the way in. Touchdown Seattle. Kenneth Walker, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Seahawks have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Now Myers for the extra point. And the lead will shrink to 6. After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Now, nice return sets it up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. I'm curious to see Charles about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. And it was a very close one-score game.
If I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football,
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. Now Mahomes. And look at this. They get this ball in the hand. It's intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So that, Charles, obviously just a game changer here this fourth quarter, and they're an extra point away from stealing the lead.
And stealing is the absolute right word for it, because that'll work up your sideline, won't it, partner?
Well, there's still time remaining. I mean, you think about it, you go from an offense with a lead in the ball trying to soak things away to a completely different scenario now after the return for a score. A very important extra point there, up and good, and they have taken the lead here in this fourth quarter. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And we see James. He will now return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they have to try and move past that pick six because now they're dealing with a fourth quarter deficit. And they need this drive to get in points. And they get it to the ground quickly, but he's out there midfield at the 49-yard line. The catch and run good for 24 yards.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive from what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you're not going up. This is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
On first and 10, here's Pacheco. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Pacheco gets it again on second down. And he's going to be mad about the 43.
This what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, it's hard to get them started again occasionally.
A big play here, 3rd and 2. They'll try for the first from Pacheco. And he's going to get this one slammed and covered it. That's good work, Kansas City Chiefs. First and 10 at the 26-yard line. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a first down in field goal range already. Here's Pacheco once again. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 in second down. And now right out of the 2-minute break. We'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Here's Mahomes. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Now we're in a situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his own. Got to totally command and make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
They'll come to the line now on 3rd and 6. Mahomes. Oh, and that's going to sabotage the comeback plans, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And the Seahawks have just about sewn up this football game. We talk about making winning plays. defense, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. That time they're able to bottle him up, but he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage. But you stick with them, don't you? And they're having a good game, keep feeding them.
On second down, a run with Dallas. And he'll use his blockers to get this up over the 20 to the 21. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Third and 2. They'll try for the first with Walker. It's not going to get there. That only going to be close. It was blown up in the backfield. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ballgame. Now here's Michael Dixon as he'll kick it away for the second time. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And where will this be spotted? The side judge says it went out just across midfield. Here's first and 10. Mahomes will throw. Open man here as the time passes. And a crossover in the bounds right at the 25. Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play, get out of bounds.
Well, you saw the coaching there. That is taught and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation, as well as just understanding the game.
Mahomes. Another pass into the reliable hands of Kelsey. Here comes second down. Mahomes to throw it. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he's taken down at the 2-yard line. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts. Now leaving with just one remaining in this fourth quarter play. Here we go, first and goal. They'll run here with Pacheco. What a game this has been, and what a drive that was, Charles, to take the lead here late in the fourth quarter.
And partner, that's a job well done by everyone, from the players to the guys calling the plays. But they introduced just one downside to the mix. It might be a little bit too much time now. And look on the top for a final last ditch effort to try to steal this one away.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. twice down to return it to the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Here's Smith. And they get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
It didn't check off every box, but the most important one, got the clock stuff, getting out of bounds, and maybe a little short of the first down. I thought that was the key.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. Smith's going to throw it. Gets this in front. And here they get this all the way to midfield. Marking down at the 49. 27 seconds to play as they come up on a 2nd down. What a throw right there for the first down. He has taken some real punishment in this game and still standing in the pocket completing that one.
He's a flat-out warrior. There's no question about that. How about him stepping up into the teeth of the rush and delivering there for that big strike and that big pickup?
Another try, 2nd and 10 now. Smith to throw. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. As the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. But right there, he rose to the occasion late in a close game.
It's something he thought about, dreamed about, and worked out throughout his career. Because in these types of situations, he wasn't going to allow extra coverage and keep him from getting the football.
This offense cannot stop the clock now. No timeouts remaining as they come up here 1st down. And they're out of timeouts, remember, so this is going to have to be a delay. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Penalties not what they needed here. 1st and 15. Smith. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Oh, and that's going to sabotage the comeback plans, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jarvis Sneed. And the Chiefs have just about sewn up this football game. I can see what they were trying to do, just send those guys out there and it's an interception.
Yeah, that's kind of like the backyard. Everybody go deep, and let's see if we can find someone. 4 verticals in the route. Any other time in the game, I love the call. But here, you're not going to hold safeties, you're not going to hold corners with any looks because they know what the situation is, ends up throwing the interception.
Mahomes sees something. He'll change the play. Now it looks like he'll throw here. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield for complete. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart